Hello, hi, welcome to the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast. I'm Ted.
Hello, hi, my name's Adam, and I'm also part of the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. We're going to get into it now. We're all set and we're all ready to go here on another exciting episode.
I'm still wiping the sleep out of my eyes.
Oh, wake up with TNA. Hey, usually you fall asleep to us, but now you're waking up. It's Tuesday, midnight 01.
Good morning.
The new TNA
good
just
night.
dropped. And you're waking up with TNA.
Wait a minute. I thought we were the best pod to sleep to.
Well, bing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, wake up. It's time to listen to the podcast now.
Maybe we're a pod for all those people that work nights and they are...
Working on the night moves.
Well, no, I didn't mean like they were making out in the back of cars.
Oh. Little too tall.
I meant like maybe they were staying up for World Cup
bartending
or something.
I'm on fifth shift. How's that work?
Fifth?
Or, I get off at 6 a.m. I need a bar to go to.
I used to work the swing shift. Do you remember that one?
Oh, were you doing a little
3 to
Steve
11?
Miller band down on the swing down?
What is that one? How's that go?
Swing town?
Yeah!
Everybody working so hard.
Oh, okay. I'm almost
sure
there.
Mom will come and correct me with that, but I think that's how it goes. And that's how the theme song of the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour podcast goes.
It's over.
Another big shout out to our friend over there,
the producer.
Wonton.
Oh.
Wonton, if you're listening, let's collab again. What do you say?
Wonton?
Little Max Bean.
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing Little Max Bean.
How you, Little Max Bean, Wonton?
You did it.
Is
Great
his
job.
name Juan?
His name was Juan.
Juan.
Juan? Last name Tan.
Mr. Tan?
You did it again.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for...
Love, Julie Newmar.
Oh, man. Adam, we're rubbing the sleep out of our eyes. We got out in the public eye last night. We had to get right behind the I almost said snowballs.
Yep.
Can we call these things snowballs again?
I don't think people knew what that meant when
Anyway,
we were saying
we had
that.
to get immediately behind these microphones to broadcast and just give our thoughts and brag to everybody. We went to the 2026 World Cup Fan Fest, and so you don't have to.
I'll tell you.
Are we going to provide one of those videos?
I'll tell you all
Hey,
about
we went, so you don't have to. Here's how it went down.
Do you think local people are scared to go out there because they thought it would be just massive
I think
crowds?
Some local people are, sure.
Yeah.
And those folks are called Northlanders.
Yeah. I was looking for a lot.
Is that fair to say anymore?
Northlanders? People live in the Northland, sure.
Yeah, we are proof positive of that part.
Yeah, Northlanders.
Being Northlanders. I'm just saying, like, are they still scared? Is that the vibe you get from, or is just everybody as a whole scared of going anywhere with large amounts of people from different
No, that's a tough one.
cultures?
Yeah, you're really, cutting it.
Yeah, of course we're talking about soccer fans.
Football fans.
Football fans. Yes, they flood the streets of Kansas City. Who knows where they're from, really?
Well, I think we did. I think we did a pretty good job. Like everybody's. Oh, we didn't get enough people here. And it wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be, or great as we thought it was going to be. But then when they did that Orange Walk thing, there was a ton of people.
36,000, I think they said.
Yeah, that was nuts. Good.
Well,
looked fun.
It was fun. Adam's talking about the Netherlands coming into town, and they wear orange, and they had a little march through the downtown area. Apparently, they would have.
It wasn't little.
It wasn't little. It wasn't little at all. But they wouldn't. Adam's still enjoying his lovely protein balls.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm gonna have a protein ball while you discuss this. Go on.
Don't mind that, Adam. Adam got to get his protein in before the pod. Even when you're waking up with the boys, you got to get your protein in. Oh yeah.
Did you go out there and walk with them? The orange
No.
mob? What do they call it?
I was probably already stationed at my
You were?
workstation.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause they played that night.
That's when they played in Houston, when the Netherlands played in Houston, they had a big march. What do they call it? They call it something.
Yeah.
Something march, the Orange March. Well, in our neck of the woods as well, Adam, that's where they are stationed. They have all their practice facilities up north here in the area, Riverside area here, right?
Yes.
So a lot of the orange is already out and about. All the fountains are dyed orange. It's a huge thing.
That's fun. I saw that the guy who does the paintings or billboard thing.
Oh, yes.
And he did the
He
orange.
made a special one.
And who's that guy? The orange suit man?
There's an orange suit guy that was there in attendance at the match. And he made a
Look at all
drop
these
by.
people, dude. This is bigger than anything we've...
Well, okay, so, sure, the Netherlands fans travel. But, Adam, I'm here to say Kansas City and the Midwest as a whole just love any excuse to party and have a good time, right?
Yes, that's what Caroline
So
said.
there's a guy, I just saw something here, there's orange all over the place. A Bobby Boucher jersey just right in there. So
Perfect.
is that Netherlands to you? I don't know.
I don't think they care as
So
long
they
as
just-
you're
Just
having a good
supporting the
time.
squad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they're having a good time. There did feel like a lot of a Kansas City amount of Netherlands hanger honors, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
They came into town. They were all about it. Maybe they have some lineage.
They want to be a part of it.
They're just trying to be a part of it all.
What's his face from the radio was like, what do I need to wear? My orange shirt? And he had one that was like a Deffenbaugh waist disposal shirt.
Perfect. Right?
And they're like, that works, I guess.
That's crazy.
Well, it looked like fun. And this is like,
Well, the only
think about
reason
all the other things we
the other
do out
reason,
here just to drink and party. We
during
don't-
these World Cup matches, before the match happens, they bring out the country's flags, onto the field, and it's a big
It's exciting.
production and everything like that. This is how I knew there was a lot of Kansas City conglomerate or surrounds in the crowd even before this. So I assume they do the home country's anthem before they start all the presentations. So it's kind of weird because it's like at the start, but everybody's still settling into their seats, and it's not like like an American sporting event where it's like everybody stand,
Right.
So it's not everybody's national anthem. So people are still like kind of mingling and talking or whatever.
Yeah.
And so,
Show
of
some
course,
respect.
when it gets to the end, in the home of the brave, how it ends, but in Kansas City Stadium,
Oh, yeah.
we did realize there was a lot of Kansas City Dutch fans with the Netherlands fans.
They said it?
They said Chiefs.
Well, sure enough.
Yeah, it's like, you just sold yourself out.
That you're not a real
You
fan.
can look at a lot of people in a Netherlands jersey and kind of say, yeah, you know what? They might have an accent. They might be from.
You could pass.
You could pass.
But once you say Chiefs at the end,
You're just like, I got you.
You're from
yeah,
Lenexa.
You know where your seat is for real.
we got you.
We got you.
Got you pegged. But, is that rude?
Probably got to be so rude. Well, no, I'm just saying, it's just kind of felt like we were at a Jayhawk game or something. I don't know, some Johnson County fans out there.
And then you still say Chiefs, yeah.
Right.
No matter what the event.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to show them that you're an ignorant
Exactly.
Kansas City. Yes.
Exactly, man. But there is some great, I'm just loving all the
I
chants
can't help
and
it.
the
I say
cheers.
Chiefs.
You do? Well, Adam, without the home of the brave, there wouldn't be the home of the Chiefs. Okay?
Sure.
So just think about that next time you're embarrassing yourself in public.
Hey, man, I think
with your shirt off.
Yeah. If my tarp's off, then I'm saying Chiefs.
Yeah, my favorite is like the people who get upset about, sometimes at the ball game, there's been issues where they have like the radio broadcast in my section going while the national anthem's being played.
Mm.
And this guy one time got in, started yelling at me about it. Like, that is so disrespectful. Why do you got the radio on? That's crazy. You got to fix that.
Yeah.
All along while, he's like, in the home of the Chiefs.
Right.
That's so disrespectful.
Right.
Did you hear the radio going on when the national anthem's on? I'm
Right.
like, sorry, sir.
That's exactly right.
Let me get on that. Let me talk to the boys in the broadcast booth.
That's exactly right.
Anyway, so the Netherlands showed out, man.
Way to go. So, but we didn't get to see that on TV here. So, what happened? They twomped him, I think.
3-1.
It was like right away 3-0, wasn't it?
That was right away 2-0.
I was like, whoa.
I don't see much of the games, Adam. I'm running around. I'm showing people where the baño is,
Way to go.
And the signage isn't always great, so...
Now, hang on. Oh. They ask you where the baño is, and you walk them in there? Or?
No, I'm the one saying, they're like, restrooms, like, el baño? Just showing off.
Yeah. And they're like,
no,
that's not what I asked for. How do they say that in Dutch?
I'm from Olathe. I got it. You never been here? No, it's been a while, like that's the big scare before the World Cup, like how are we going to understand all these people coming into our stadium? But they probably know English better than we do.
Yeah, they do.
They're like, excuse me. Like, yeah, right this way.
Yeah. Well, they all have English as second language, but it's universal.
Some folks have like, we got these cards to put around our neck that have like, like kind of verbal commands. Like if they get like water, they can point to it. Like,
you're kidding. Is it like pictures?
I haven't had to use it once. Yeah, it's like a visual aid. Yeah, it is kind of sad.
Toilet.
They're probably for
water.
Like us to be like,
where's chips and water at?
Yeah, where them chips and water at? I need an upgrade on them chips and water.
Go on. I interrupted you. What'd you say?
But it's been some wild, there's just so much going on, and so who the Netherlands? I messed it up the other day. I thought it was some Tanzania, not Tanzania. The Netherlands. Anyway, the team the Netherlands played hadn't scored a goal all World Cup, and when they like scored, they were like singing for like the remaining of the match.
Really?
Not even caring that they're still losing.
Yeah.
Were they like, we did it?
Actually, what happened is they scored the goal, and that eliminated them from the tournament.
Mm.
Why are these scenarios so strange?
Don't even get me started.
They're like, we don't want to win this game.
There's like pool play, and there is some strategery going on if you get first place in your pool to second place.
Yeah.
Remember when
you don't want to move on to play someone way harder.
Right. It's
and there's points, so if you score more goals, then
yes, just know that part's almost over. It's about to get to the KO round, the knockout round, Adam.
Well, let's do that. Is that just straight up head-to-head,
yeah.
Or is it still points that knock you out?
No, it's head-to-head. It's like a tournament.
Okay.
We're getting into a single elimination.
So it started with 32 teams. Is that what we're saying?
No, I think it started out with
64 teams.
Something like that.
Is this like March Madness?
So it's madness. It's June Jubilee.
I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys.
We're trying, man.
But
just like back in '94, we're trying, dude.
What's that?
'94 was the last time they had the World Cup here in the U.S.
Oh, my bad. So, did you watch? I don't know if you had a game, but U.S. played the other night.
That match was on right after the Netherlands match.
Oh, it was? Okay.
So
see, we got to see that, but we didn't see the one you were working.
Weird. But that game started after our match, kind of. I think it started at 9.
Yeah.
It was out in Seattle?
Yes.
And
the other night, actually, they went down to play somewhere else in California.
The Devil went down to Georgia.
They were in Los Angeles. That's right. They were at SoFi.
Oh, that's right, because
they played
because all the
Turkey.
celebrities were out.
Yes.
So, not to put more confusion
Supposedly
on you,
for a
Adam.
meaningless match.
Exactly. I was going to just say that. They had already advanced to the knockout round. They might have already won their pool. I don't even know that part of it.
All we knew is they're going to
But
play again already.
We got their B team in, our B team in,
Right.
and we played.
Now, are we saying that after we lost? Or is it just
No.
because we had a whole bunch of guys that got yellow cards, we had to sit them down for a game, and this was perfect because we didn't have to win it.
Yeah, and
So we did.
refresh their thing.
And then
But the sad part is we were tied, and into stoppage time, Adam. That's when we gave up that late goal and lost
yes,
to Turkey.
I watched it.
How's Turkey saying their name now?
I couldn't figure that out either. We were like, we say Turkey, we don't even try.
There's Uruguay now. We're learning so much about the world with the World
Isn't that
Cup
what it's
here.
all about?
That is so much what it's all about.
Just mix it up, guys.
Wasn't it fun being at World Cup Fan Fest too?
Yes, there's a lot of international teams.
Flair, yes, and just so much to do, so much grass to kill.
Yes,
That
was fun.
poor World War One museum
It'll have
surrounds.
complete resodding for sure.
We have a beautiful monument in the background of this giant stage with all
We should
this
do more stuff. We used to do stuff up there all the time.
corporate propaganda surrounding us.
Love that.
There's stuff up there all the time, but maybe not on this world level of commercialism.
How does Home Depot tie in? I don't care. Let's go.
You know, at Home Depot,
Get in
so there's
line.
all these what they call activations, Adam, I believe they're called,
Okay.
where you go up there and these businesses and companies have booths and fun things to do. Home Depot had like a juggling ball soccer.
Mm-hmm.
How many times you can
Juggle the ball.
juggle the
in a
ball
row.
and get a coupon to Home Depot? I don't even know what they were passing out.
I don't know. They all had
Some kid was
lines.
rocking it when we walked by.
Yeah. That was fun
He was
for
up like
kids.
22.
Yeah.
A lot of kid stuff. Think about if the World Cup was here in Kansas City when we were just young tykes. You think
We
we'd
would
be
do that.
taken out there?
Sure. I was remembering Reggae Fest 90
Whoa.
something up there.
Yeah, man.
We were there.
We were there.
We probably shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, man.
But we were there.
I remember doing the Three Dog Night concerts at Crown Center.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
That was Crown Center?
Up there, yeah, by where
I was
they
so
played right
young,
where
I
the
couldn't-
ice rink is.
Couldn't remember. That's where they played? I thought it was Barney Alice Plaza. Think about it.
Oh, think about it.
Because now they've redone that. Or they're working on it.
Well, yeah, they're working on it now. Back then it was like,
Taking care of business.
no, that's not Three Dog Night.
Oh.
Jeremiah was a
The
bullfrog.
actual band or a cover band?
It was the actual boy. It was the cover band.
Okay. So, that could have happened.
Joy to the world.
I was probably...
Mom's going to talk to us about it.
Okay, that happened. But I'm talking about taking care of business at Barney Alice Plaza. Do you remember?
Okay.
this? And even at the age I was at, I knew they were just like bleeding that song. They're like, here we go again. I think they opened with it and closed with it. And the
Now, who
last
sings that one?
was like 15
I'm going to get there.
minutes long
Taking
for no
care
reason.
of business.
Everyone.
Now, are you sure you're thinking of a live performance or that movie with Jim Belushi where he's he breaks out of jail to go to that Dodger game, playoff
You
game?
mean taking care of
Because
business?
it's like Dodgers Cubs.
the movie
Yeah, yeah.
starring James
I mean,
Belushi?
maybe you're thinking of that movie rather than the real life Barney Alice Plaza.
No.
Because we watched that a few times in a row.
No.
That was one of my favorite movies back then. Like, dude, this guy went to prison, but he's getting out. How'd he do it? He like acted like he was a famous guy or something.
Randy Bachman
I love it.
and the Canadian rock group
Bachman Turner Overdrive BTO. Oh my gosh, do not. Let's cut this out.
Why?
If people start knowing that Ted of Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour doesn't know Bachman Turner Overdrive,
This is bad for
shut
you.
it down.
This is going to get leaked.
We've been leaked.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're leaking shit. Yeah.
All right, but I was there and I remember, and they played that song.
I remember.
I'm pretty sure the song, the normal song, I'm going to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's like a regular 3-minute song. They played it for half an hour.
They're like, oh, right.
Because all these drunks didn't want to
Cowbell
go
solo.
home. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Kansas City one more time!
Are you saying Bachman Turner over? Surely it wasn't Bachman Turner Overdrive. Because they have way more hits.
What were they else? Well, maybe it was a cover band singing that song. Actually, it's a 5-minute song.
Just look up BTO right now. You get up every morning in the alarm clock burning, take the 8:15 to the city. It's a song, Adam, that you can actually see what's happening to the main character of the song.
I love that song.
I can see this guy reaching over his alarm clock at 8:15. He's got to get going.
He's
Well,
like,
wait,
just
he's
give
gotta
me a
get-
protein
he's gotta
ball
get
and a
up
cup of
before
coffee.
8:15.
Huh?
He's got to get up before 8:15 because
I hope so.
he's got to get to the 8:15 to the city.
Yeah, you got to be up way before
People hugging, people shrugging.
then. Shoving, I think.
And the girls are trying to look pretty.
Mm.
BTO. That's awesome. Adam, did you take 2 protein balls before the show or during or what's going on here?
This is my third protein ball.
Oh, man. What do you got going on after
I
the
think you
pod
gotta
recording?
you gotta eat 2 of them to get 8 grams of protein. So I'm gonna
Cool.
have 3.
Wow.
I'm gonna go for 12.
You're going to be... Oh, come on. Come on. They're going to flag us.
We just turned into an ASMR pod.
Yeah, and then what's the visual there you just showed off?
Already been shooting ABC.
Please put a little fuzzy edit, a little censor bar over that.
I'll try it, but if it doesn't work out, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Maybe we'll gain some new audience.
TNA Raw.
Be like some sicko boys.
All right, so then we
Well-
did the Fan Fest. What'd you do after that?
Well, Adam, along with FanFest, we just had to do it once, right? We had to go at least one time to FanFest
Well, yeah, it's in
as
our
a
city.
Kansas City, and
Sure, rep ourselves.
and they had a lot of different foods from the surrounds of
Mhm.
Kansas City.
Yes,
At this little, you go down and like little booths.
Food Village. I would
Food
call it.
Village. Oh man, population Ted.
And it was forested.
Well,
That's
and
nice.
the longer we kind of hung out in Food Village, the more my tummy growled, and
You were hungry.
I was like,
I was
gonna eat.
starving too, but I didn't want a $25 fries and burger.
I know, and yeah, so I thought maybe there'd be a little bit more to do at the Fan Fest. But what there was going on was a lot of grooving and a moving and a shaking and a dancing. Lots of DJs going from worldly beats going.
And I'm going to be honest,
Had my hips shaking.
I couldn't hear anything you guys were saying. I
Yeah.
just was like,
Just old men. Lots of just overstimulation, really. Lots of people. It's a BTO song. Lots of people in the crowd. People hugging, people shoving, people running, and people chugging.
yeah,
And trying to get to Food Village.
right.
Because we're in Kansas City Fan Fest. But they had a silent disco there, Adam.
Oh,
So we rocked out there. We got put the little headphones on, and it was funny because there was 3 different stations you can have it on. There was like a world, like the DJ, like the world beats,
Mm-hmm.
EMD, EDM,
Mm-hmm.
EDM,
Yep.
NEM.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was one like American, like, like what was it? Fat Joe playing.
Oh, I thought it was country music.
It was like
Customizing shirts, making a custom country song for
this
you.
was no ads on this particular station at the silent disco. No Pandora pop-ups. No insurance. No
Catered
Liberty.
country too.
No,
Liberty Mutual
no,
saving you bucks.
No.
Cause Limu told me only buy what
I
I need. Thank you,
Adam
Limu.
Adam Adam's been inundated with lots of
Liberty, liberty,
advertisements. And I'm like,
liberty.
Adam, where are you seeing these advertisements? No one watches regular television anymore.
I do, but
But you do, yeah. But
in addition to
these are some newer commercials. These aren't like the old people commercials you see on Wheel of Fortune. That
Medicaid, Medicare, yes.
These are commercials
Tommy
that are
John's.
about insurance
Mm-hmm.
for your age range on Pandora.
Yeah, for sure. Liberty Bibberty.
They're pretty entertaining
They're
and
very
memorable.
catchy. I wake up singing that song.
Well, if you're hearing hey, insurance companies that are advertising on Pandora, we can help you out over here too on Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour.
Will I ever buy Liberty? No,
No,
probably not.
will we sell some ads by singing their song? Sure.
Sure.
If we don't, that's fine. We'll just stay independent.
They're not even paying me, and
We'll
I'm
do our own
singing this
thing.
shit all the time to anybody who'll listen.
Well, you can't skip. You can only skip through so much, right, Adam? On
Right.
Pandora
Right.
before those ads start popping up.
I don't have any skips.
Do you? It sounds like it's
I don't get any skips.
oh
I mean, I can skip the song.
but it goes straight to an ad.
Well, it'll take me to an ad. Sure,
Yeah.
sure. There'll be an ad before and after.
Sounds like you're skipping the songs just to get to those ads now.
I am so
With
annoying
how
about
much
the
you know about-
commercials that I repeat that people have offered to buy me the package for Spotify,
People meaning
Pandora.
Your partner.
Please don't say any more
Yeah,
commercials.
the one that has to be with you the most.
Yeah. So on the silent disco, they didn't have any commercials, is what you're saying?
No commercials, but one of the stations was the World Cup announcer feed too, so you can just stand there and watch the game and
Oh, really? Pretend like you're dancing?
yeah, sure.
I'm having fun, honey.
Yeah. I'm dancing because Ecuador just scored.
You guys were the only people in this little ring. They had a little roped off section where there's supposed to be a mob of people dancing silently.
Well, Kate and I, we wandered over there and we're kind of like, is this gonna be cost? Is this gonna be for money?
Is this going to cost
Because
money?
going back to this whole fan fest thing, yeah, it was a free ticket. There's different levels, of course. You can spend
The basic
$200.
was free. General.
There's like a
admission.
$200 thing where you can go up in those like
That's what they were charging for that.
man-made structures.
It was like a club,
Yeah, it was just like a
premier garden.
little structure that they
You could sit and drink, and
wild. Probably some air conditioning involved,
probably a fan or two.
but
yeah.
food and drink wasn't included. But we were on the ground floor at the free level, the general admission.
Sure.
But we still had to get a ticket, and they did warn us that if it got too full.
It's a one-man, one-out
Yeah.
situation.
But we went on a non-match Kansas City match day, so that helped, I think. I don't know.
But they canceled last night, so maybe I thought, oh, there'd be a bunch of people, or I guess whatever.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
because, yeah,
the
weather,
rain. Maybe
right?
all those people try to go this night, but I guess
Yeah.
it only matters if you're actually watching the games.
Right. All this to say, it wasn't. I mean, like, if you're a World Cup fan, soccer, and you wanted to go be amongst other folks and for free and didn't have a ticket to the actual matches at the stadium, that's great.
There's lots of ways you could go and spend money if you wanted to.
Great. That's a great opportunity to spend money and help those struggling brands out, like Michelob Ultra,
$19 beer,
FIFA.
they got it. $80 jersey, not even a jersey, T-shirt,
and
and then up from there. We went in through the FIFA store before you got there. Did you go in the store?
I did.
And we just played this game of like, how much is that, And the shirt, $59.99.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I went to the soccer ball. There's just a soccer ball there. World Cup.
$200.
I said, how much? $199.
Nice. Aye.
Who's buying that?
Could you? And you know what? They did a clever thing. I think. Like, hey, what's this big building that we can go into for free? Oh, it's the
Air
team
conditioner.
store. Oh, it's air conditioning. Yeah, come on in here. Bring your kids. Let them touch all those plush animals in there and
Yes.
get something on them where you have to buy them.
Yes, let them track wood chips all up in this little.
Oh, you just came
shipping-
from Food Village? By all means, come on in.
shipping container.
Lots of things to wipe your hands on here and then buy them. Welcome to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Welcome to the FIFA World Cup.
Tell me this.
We'll thief your wallet. FIFA. We'll
Oh,
thief your wallet.
that's,
FIFA.
That's great. Yeah,
We'll FIFA your money.
I'm sure that's what they meant.
Yeah.
Doesn't stand for anything. They had a whole bunch of Canadian jerseys in there. Did you see that
And,
in the FIFA store?
well,
It-
yeah, it's
there's
just
two
a short
walls.
jaunt from
I'm just
Canada down to the
curious.
Midwest
I'm
here.
not saying that's bad. I'm not, where's the USA jersey? I'm saying, is this a strategy? Do they switch them out? Like, why were there so many of that and
Maybe.
no other teams?
Maybe.
I didn't see any
well,
other
we are kind
jerseys.
of like right smack dab in this whole World Cup event here in Kansas City, so maybe that's all they had left from the. No one wants to buy Canada jerseys.
Maybe. But they
Like-
hosted games in Toronto. Maybe they just messed up. That's what I figured.
Happens all the time.
Put the jerseys there. Our jerseys are up there. Whoops.
Oh shoot!
Shucks.
Damn, man.
We probably have a lot of Canadians who wanted to come.
Well-
there's a big,
Right.
run on jerseys.
Who knows? That's a good question. Do we need to
Can-
make a
is
phone
Canada
call?
Good?
I think they. I want to say this is their first World Cup
No.
that they scored in one or game or something. I don't know, something. Lots of history going on at the World Cup. Check it out. Everybody should do it.
It was fun.
It only happens every so often, right?
Every 4 years.
It's not 4, is it?
Yes.
Or is
World
it
Cup.
6 years?
It's 4.
Every 4 years, just like the Olympics. It does feel very Olympic feel, like I'm working the Olympics,
It does.
but I'm not. I'm working the World Cup.
Yeah, they're good, dude.
There was some, as we're walking around FanFest, there were, some jokes going around. Maybe I should have wore my credentials or my stadium operation shirt, just to help out.
The Royals were represented there.
Oh yeah, all my business, all my places of work were well represented. They had little booths there, probably for Kansas City tourism. The Royals, hey, buy something, don't forget about us.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer's fun and all, but baseball's fun too.
Baseball.
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 Baseball. Baseball been very, very good to me.
Bad Booney.
But Booney. Hey.
Eh.
A lot of that going on. But Adam, all this to say, we didn't partake in Food Village. We said, nope, not doing the $28 burger.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I can do that at the stadium,
Mm-hmm.
at Kansas City Stadium. We have to be very cost efficient there. They give us a little meal voucher there, and we have to
They do?
yeah, for the games, for the matches.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Really? They feed you? That's nice.
Yeah, it's part of
How much is it?
$25, but everything's jumped up.
Oh, yeah. Everything's $45.
So you've really got to strategize.
I'll
and you
take
can
3 French fries.
And you can only eat so many places. So,
What do you get?
for my value, for my free
First
meal.
off, hang on. How much time do you get for your break?
Oh, it's usually on the run.
You don't even take one.
I'm a working break.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I'm
it's gotta
eating
be
on the
something-
run. I'm eating. I got it. That's another thing I got to take into account. I'm going to be running. I have to be Teddy on the spot. I got to be here or there, or
Sir, please stop climbing on that.
right, or if one of my ushers need me, I got to get there and assist.
So you need some handheld grab and go option.
Well, the only thing that's really good bang for your buck is it's a Philly cheesesteak,
Oh wow,
and they like to put the cheese on it.
that sounds good.
And it's like just big and glopping around, so you gotta like
Cheese
kind of
pull.
make it a big cheese pull, but it's like liquid cheese.
And then you get a little.
And I'm trying to like probably illegally eat
be right there.
in like a corner,
Mm-hmm.
of the stadium
Where there's
like
no
trying to like
cameras?
yeah. At Kaufman, it is easier because there's like hot dogs and handheld things you can eat. With this cheesesteak,
It's a
it'll get you
two-handed
under
meal.
your $25 limit, but then you're not using all your money. It's like they almost want you to spend something out there.
Do you get
Damn.
fries or anything with it?
No,
That's it.
but it runs you like $20 after it's all said and done. 1960 something if you want to get
Really?
technical with it.
Wow.
So,
Do you love a good cheesesteak though?
oh yeah, it's something great, light. Something to really
Light.
keep you going throughout the match and finish up strong.
Keeps
By the
it
time I
light on
get
your
to
feet.
eat, I usually I get everybody set up, and then everybody starts pouring into the stadium. So then you're always working on some kind of helping somebody out, or some issue pops up,
Mhm.
and then you're just on the run. So like you just gotta get your little meal in when you can.
Put it in your pocket.
It's all part of the job.
Save it for later.
Yeah, find a little hidey spot and come back to it. Then you find some like bats are into it.
Get a couple of little raccoons out there. Hey,
Oh my
get out of here!
gosh.
Get out my sandwich.
But Adam, we left the fan fest there and got our pictures with the heart. The big structure out there with the
Oh yes.
heart of Kansas City.
It's
Because
cute.
the heart of Kansas City still beating.
That's Huey Lewis.
And doom. And I didn't take part in the food village. I was like, I'm going, because Kate and I were off to kind of a sad story. Adam, one of
Lay it on us.
one of our Kansas City's finest institutions was coming to an end at a certain location, and
No.
I'm sure it's been more frequent. More frequent,
One of
just
the
with
12 locations.
the way the world's going these days. But due to
13.
due to their rent increasing at at this location, it's the final weekend at our an establishment that Kate had some friends.
Or you don't want to say the name of it?
Huh? Well, I was gonna the big reveal.
Okay, go on.
Our good friends at Tanner's.
We're waiting.
Tanner's strictly Kansas City, right? In the surrounds, or we got some Nebraska location. It looks like.
There's one Omaha.
Wow, Omaha Stylies.
No, that's not true. Yeah, that's Nebraska.
Wow, but
There's
Tanner's
12
has been
locations, dude.
oh,
There's
so
more than one in Nebraska.
Unfortunately, Tanner said, "Hey, we're just a mom and pop franchise here.
Uh-huh.
It's just not. It's not going to be beneficial for us to stick around in this location as they are increasing our rent." And
There's one in Wisconsin.
what is happening? What's the story on Tanner? Who's this Tanner guy? But
I'll go to the
someone's
About Us.
the main thing is, this Tanner's on Holmes. We're really doxing everybody out there. They're, by the time you hear this, it'll already be gone, Adam. So I believe this last weekend was its final hurrah. A lot of folks are losing their local watering hole.
Mm-hmm.
Place where they all, grew up at, and
Quenching their thirst.
they all, met their friends and possible loves of their lives.
Grandpa Tanner, for example.
Grandpa Tanner, many
Started
years
it
ago.
in Atchison, Kansas.
We've had some. You ever been to Tanner's? You've been to a Tanner's.
Of course. How could you not?
What do you think when you go to Tanner's, Adam? What are they known for?
Beer.
Okay, yeah. But what about if you're hungry? What do you do? What was your go-to at Tanner's?
Oh, give me
your
a second.
favorite
I'll
place?
figure it out.
There was one up north of the river by
What, they got wings or
off
something?
Antioch. Well, I thought so too, but I think their main thing is chicken, and they have
Fried chicken?
chicken tenders, but they don't call them tenders. They call their burgers, Adam. They call them boogas. So this might be a reason why no one wanted to
Is this all locations? I'll have to check.
boogas. They said, "You want a booga?"
I'll just fact check you here.
Well, I know, but the chicken tenders are something funny.
They got
Like
wings,
chicken
chicken lips.
lips. There it is. Oh, is that appetizing?
Why chicken?
Why did this place last longer?
What the heck?
I'll have a side of chicken lips, please,
They got
and a booga.
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 Booga. Booga mania. Can you imagine? So it's probably known for chicken. So I, of course, got a booga.
I mean, I can see why they're going out of business.
Well, just at this one location.
So confusing.
Well, can you guess what booga I had, Adam? You want to go back up to the boogas and guess what kind of booga I had
here. We
at
got
Tanner's
to build
last...
your own booga. I got the KC barbecue booga.
On Tanner's last
Buffalo
weekend.
mac and cheese booga. Booga melt.
Let me just say, Adam, Tanner's...
And baby boogas.
It was popping. There was a lot of people there at this Tanner's saying goodbye.
Tell me you didn't get the barbecue booga.
I got the barbecue
I
booga.
know, that's fucking gross.
I got it with a side of veg.
Coleslaw?
Look at this. Wait, hold on. Go up. Wait, okay.
Fresh veggies. That's what you got.
I got fresh veggies instead of fries. Pretty smart, huh? Pretty smart on the last weekend of a restaurant.
I'm sure that...
Get those fresh veggies, please.
I'm sure that evens it out.
Oh, yeah.
Your half-pound booga with a heaping pile of barbecue burnt ends, topped with crunchy O-rings, and a drizzle of barbecue sauce. I don't know what it is about it.
I love those crispy.
Did you add cheese for $1?
Nah. I did not. I probably should have added more barbecue sauce. Could have used some, but nothing like going to a restaurant that's known for their chicken and getting a burger with burnt-in barbecue on it.
Was it good?
I ate it. And I still probably didn't spend as much as I would at FanFest.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, this is half the price.
You know, it didn't have cheese on it, but Kate got some loaded tater tots.
Ooh. What did they put on? Like chili or something?
They put a little
cheese,
chili on there, and cheese, and
onions.
Sour cream. Green onions, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I took a little of that cheese and put it on my bun.
Cheese balls. Is this considered a teaser?
Oh, man. Let's open up a Tanner's. I know what you're thinking, Adam.
Tan skins?
Let's buy
potato boats filled with cheese, bacon, chives.
Let's buy this new location at Tanner's that just opened up with the closing of this Tanner's and call it Tedder's.
That won't be confusing at all.
Tedder's. And we'll have chicken eyebrows with the hairs on them. And we'll close that place down no time.
We'll close it before it opens. Gross, dude.
You talking about my eyebrows or eyelashes? Or the restaurant?
That does sound good. Oh, they have... Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, I wish I could have gone to this one.
They all have the same menu,
so it's
right?
done then. It closed last night?
It closed on Sunday.
Okay.
I think it was the final weekend.
Okay.
But it was really, Adam, kind of... as such, like there was limited servers in the place. I think there was like one bartender.
They're just winding down, huh?
I went to the bar.
Like Cheers.
We wanted to, with the karaoke going on.
Oh, karaoke?
We got the hell out to the patio, like.
Is that what they did?
And sat out at the patio.
They do karaoke outside?
No. We were avoiding the karaoke.
Why not?
Well,
What was playing? I want to know who was singing what when you came in.
I came in, and this gentleman starts, he's waiting for his tune to go up on. I walk in, first 4 seconds being in Tanner's, I knew it's karaoke night, okay?
Of course, yes.
So then I go to the restroom because we're kind of standing around trying to find her friend or whatever and you can see where, whatever. And so I went to the restroom. I'm in the restroom.
Okay.
Kate went to the restroom at the same time.
Good, that's good. Efficient.
She later tells me she can hear my conversation in the restroom with this other patron.
There's a hidey hole?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was talking too loud. I didn't initiate the conversation. I had to tell her that after the restroom break.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
He goes, "What? Is there a performer tonight, or is
Hang on, you're at the urinal?
I'm at the urinal. There's a partition. This guy is leaning over. Not leaning over, but...
I hate to say this. What?
I do not normally do this. Talk with my urination going on.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not at all. Not one bit.
This guy is a couple drinks in. I think they had some certain specials going on because they're trying to get rid of all this beer. They can't, all the kegged items and on the tap, they're like acting like they couldn't move them. And they were like,
get out of here.
"Hey, it's $2," and they were like forcing everybody to drink.
25-cent draws.
I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. I've had too many chicken lips. Anyway,
so you're at the urinal relieving yourself.
Guys,
And
hey, is there a performer tonight, or is it karaoke or something? I was like,
karaoke.
he was hammered.
Okay.
And I'm trying to limit the conversation, but
How's
of
your
course,
flow when he chimes in with?
middle.
I know, but you're like, I can't go if
I
you're
was like,
talking to
for
me,
real.
bro.
And then I realized he's not all there anyway, so I'm like,
He's just some
and
drunk guy.
I'll deal with.
So you turned and faced him and started peeing on his feet.
I got the hell out of there.
I'm sorry, did you say something? Oh my.
Then I left, and then it's one of those situations where I left the restroom, washed my hands real quick, and got out of there. And then I'm like, I had to think about, okay, the men's room opens this way, so I don't want him like opening the door and seeing me again and having another conversation when he leaves the restroom.
But you're waiting outside.
I had to wait for Kate, yeah. So then I
Hid behind the door.
I went around, but I ended up still like hitting him, and he's kind of running into him.
Hey, there you are, buddy.
He thought this guy that was doing karaoke was a performer. I guess he was that good. But he did some country song I've never heard of and was like, "Come on, everybody should do a song tonight."
Was
like
it Chris
begging people to
Stapleton?
do. Probably, I don't know.
He
I was in tears.
He was probably the guy who comes with the karaoke.
Probably.
setup.
But there's obviously like
I'll
lyrics.
sing one just to warm us up.
There's lyrics going on the screen, and this guy's like, "Just a performer."
Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, that's good, Adam.
Right.
I love Tennessee whiskey.
That guy comes out of the bathroom. He's like, "Where is he at? Oh, there you are. Come on, let's get up there and sing Grease together."
I got chills, they're multiplying.
I'll be Sandy, okay?
Take it, left urinal guy.
Take it, big hammer.
But you
Ted.
But you gotta shake off
Shake off, 'cause I need to piss.
all that extra urine. Oh, great time. But we shut that place down. No,
You
we got
did?
the hell out of there
Yeah.
immediately.
Good.
No, the bartender was like, I was like, "Can I get a little more ice in this cup?" Like, "Yeah, it's over there." And I was actually like in the drink station.
Now, I've learned that's against health regulations.
They are concerned.
Yeah, they're on the way out.
Sound like they're too concerned
They
about
can't
that.
close this out now.
Hey, honey, over here. Go ahead and get your hairnet on over here. We got some dishes back here too. You can get to.
Yeah.
That's how it felt. And, like we're ordering and we're like, "Oh man, we're not gonna get our food
Yeah.
for a while." But it was pretty quick considering it was wildly understaffed and
It's not a good sign. They prepared
closing.
the whole menu.
There's like probably like a closing. People are like taking stuff off the walls as people are in there. Like,
Yeah.
"All right, guys, it's time to unplug the Top Golf game or the Golden Tee game."
The cook is like, just cook it all. We'll just put it under the warming lamps
Oh my
until it gets
gosh.
ordered.
No, that was at Food Village.
Oh, yeah.
I did see that a lot happening. There was like food already made and just waiting for people to be like, "I'll take what you're serving." And like, "Here you go. This was made at noon."
Yeah, that's how they do it.
I was like, I guess they do that everywhere.
Ugh.
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 I'd rather them hide that in the back at Tanner's. Do all that fun stuff in the kitchen back there.
Yeah,
I don't want to
microwave
see it.
Put it in the microwave.
I don't want to look at you doing it.
Nuke that, would you?
Oh,
That was fun.
it was fun. It was fun being out in public and seeing people. Everybody's fired up about the World Cup. But Adam, there's other sporting events going on in the world, right?
There is.
I think so. I mean, we still got baseball going on, right?
Beast Bowl.
And, our Royals aren't doing so hot. There's still some baseball left, some baseball games going.
Okay.
But there's other funny things going on in the league, There's a trade market going up. There's a pitcher for the Detroit Tigers that's really come up in the trade talks of late, Adam.
Okay.
He's a Cy Young Award winner.
Oh, is he
But
trading?
I'm talking about Tarek Skubal.
I didn't know that was his first name.
Tarek,
Tyreek.
I think.
Okay.
And
did
he's
see
a
him
really
recently.
good pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. And he's in the last year of his contract. or it's coming up where the Tigers either have to sign him to a giant contract or trade him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're not doing so hot this year, like the Royals. So, and he might bring back quite a mighty haul
Yeah, it's a good
in
time to
trade talks.
unload some.
So this guy actually got hurt this year too,
Mm.
and it could have been. I think there was talk he might have been out for longer, but he had got this surgery that's kind of newer on the scene that got him back quicker. Long story short, Adam, he's got some injury. He had an injury this year, and he came back earlier than expected, and so now he's going to be able to be traded. So everybody's got they want him to pitch well, so they get a good prospect or two back in return for him, and just hoping that he's staying healthy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
So now he
They're kind of
after thinking he
watching
might
him.
have been out longer, he's back sooner than anticipated, and now he is on the he did his little rehab assignment in the minor leagues, and I think he recently came back on the mound at the major league level, Adam, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all eyes are on him, right?
Right.
He's making concerned effort to keep him healthy, to make sure this trade goes through, so they get
cautious
something
with
back
him.
for him
Yeah.
without having to sign him or whatever. So I got you there, Adam. What happened in this latest game? A lot of concern over Tarek Skubal and his Skubals.
It looks like he twisted a Skubal.
Is this
I
so?
don't
He didn't
know.
actually. Okay, so
He didn't ever say anything,
a
but we saw
pitcher
this.
that has to be one of the scariest jobs in the world. You're throwing a ball 100 miles an hour to a batter, right?
And they hit
And
it
they have a
right
bat.
back,
And there's liners up the middle all the time. Seth Lugo just got whacked in the head
right off the
a
dome.
couple weeks ago.
Glanced off the skull.
He was lucky that it wasn't like right in his eye, but it was like right above his eye, and he had a big giant goose egg. They did put him. They concussion protocol and all that,
Yes.
but it's scary back there.
Sure.
But he didn't get hit with the ball. Tarek Skubal didn't get hit with the ball.
From what I can tell, no.
But you're putting a lot of motion in your wind up, right?
I guess.
You're going to it. So he's pitching, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of concern with his arm or his elbow, or that's what he hurt initially.
Everybody's saying, hey,
So
something's wrong.
he
Let's go
picked-
check on him.
He pitches the ball, and he's in some discomfort.
It looks like discomfort to me. But he was grabbing his crotch.
But everybody rushes out there thinking it's maybe something dealing with his shoulder, maybe.
Yeah. And the female trainer comes out to check on him
Oh,
as well.
boy.
But
He can't.
it's not something you want to show her.
Right. Especially on the mound on Front Street like that.
But then they won't really say anything. They're like, what happened to him, in the post game? And he's like, you better ask the manager, like, better ask him about it.
So it sounds
Seemed
like
a little uncomfortable. And then the replay is him just grabbing his.
we've all been here, guys. Fellas, ladies, hit the mute button. Wait, that doesn't help.
If you got this.
Ladies, fast forward. You know what? I think Tarek, he forgot to wear his cup.
Nobody wears cups.
Looked like he was all over the place.
Does anybody in MLB actually wear a cup anymore?
No,
Yeah.
that was what I was going to say.
I know.
Even in the NFL,
Of course not. No one does
There was
that.
a
It's joke.
time in the back in the day,
Mhm.
probably late 70s.
Where everybody thought you had to have a cup on.
You had to have all the equipment on. There's neck rolls. There's elbow pads. There's
Knee pads. Now you don't even wear those.
so then, as the game developed, everybody's trying to get faster.
It's smaller protection.
Yeah, but that's scary. I would assume the catcher would have a cup on, but
Baseball
maybe not even
guys,
that.
they don't wear anything. I mean, when they have a belt on. I'm looking at this guy. What else? There's nothing else to protect anybody in
That's
the field.
crazy. Get your glove up. Which head do you cover up? When you got that liner
Gotta
coming back up
protect
the middle.
Both of them. They're talking about making or I guess in softball they make them wear a face mask when they're pitching, right?
Yeah. Well, is that because it's like a softball field's like a little
I don't know.
matchbox. like tiny little field, and they're like 12 feet away from each other as they're pitching the ball.
Yeah,
And
crank it off their forehead though.
ay, ay, ay. Well, I guess that's why soccer, football is becoming so much more popular these days, huh?
He had an equipment issue. That's what they said.
With his junk,
That's what
with
he
his
calls
equipment.
That's what he calls his dick.
Hey, my equipment. I got my equipment all twisted up. What is he, a
You've been there,
hurdler?
though. Yeah,
Huh?
you've been there though, right? Where you twist a nut. That
Girl, you
happens.
got me twisted.
Let's just talk about it. That happens.
Well, that's why I gotta. That's why I gotta keep my
Sometimes they
boys.
twist around.
That's why I gotta keep my boys close.
Sometimes they clack together.
Click clack.
Ouch!
Click clack. Click ouch.
And you're like, what's going on down there?
I can't run like that. I gotta
When you
get my
ran,
rhythm.
you didn't wear the spandex underneath.
No, I wore whitey tighties.
Okay. Is that because of equipment, or
Equipment.
that was your preferred
Yeah.
let the boys hang type thing?
Let my boys hang and let my opponents swing.
Now, some people would say, oh, you're going to hit that on the hurdle every time. Boom, bam, boom, bang.
I'd rather the comfort while I'm not running. I think those spandex hurt all the time with all that pressure around your groin.
See, in high school, though, it's like the first time you're figuring all that stuff out, you know.
Zoinks!
And you'd be like, do I wear underwear and then the spandex and then shorts?
Oh my
over
gosh!
that?
And you look like you have a diaper underneath your little spandex.
And then I remember one specific coach at some point said,
Just wear your drawers.
let him hang. Do you remember? Just that.
And that was the
There was-
moment I
there-
became an all-state track runner.
There was no other. Oh, that was like with football too.
What's your let him hang.
They call it a girdle. You can put your pads in your girdle, and the coach said, "Hey, just let him hang." And that was all the instruction you needed. You knew exactly what he meant.
That was a, that
Hey,
was a,
men,
that was
let
a,
him hang.
a statement twofold. Not only to let your boys free and let them hang, but to let them drop and you mature and now you're a man. Let them hang, brother.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm ready to run through this wall.
Thanks, coach.
Let's win this World Cup. Right?
Twist a nut for you, coach.
Girl, coach, you got me twisted. You know, you know, you know, you
Got me twisted.
got me, girl, you got me twisted.
Hey, speaking of football, real quick, do you know Jake Paul?
Hold hike. The boxer?
Yeah.
The influencer boxer guy? He wants
Yes.
to play football now?
They were both just influencers. Isn't that how they got big, the brothers?
First of all, they're brothers. They
They're
look alike,
YouTubers.
and then they love getting beat up.
And then they started doing fake boxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this guy just announced that he wants to play football.
Great.
Did you hear that?
Awesome.
He's like, yeah, I want to be in the NFL, so I'm going to.
Well, he's going to have to get off all his steroids.
Well, he just said, this is how these guys work. They just say it, and then they're going to do it. And
How old of a fella is he?
I don't know.
I'm sure the NFL loves 30-something-year-olds that have no football experience.
But I heard him. He said, I just want to be a slot receiver.
Oh, he wants to be like Cooper Cup.
And so he plans
Are
on.
you sure you're not looking at Cooper Cup?
No,
They
it's
kind
not.
of look. They
No.
kind of look
Mm.
like he's got a big gnarly beard now.
Okay, maybe. But he said, I'm not going to go straight to the NFL. I need to warm up first. I'm just going to walk on for Stanford first.
Don't you have to be enrolled?
Hey, man, don't matter.
Sky's the limit.
Going to pay for it. It's going to get
Well, good for him.
12 hours. And
Is this starting this fall? Is this like a part of a reality show?
I just heard him say he was going to do it. So, I mean, I guess that's all you need. Just the attitude.
Jake, Logan, whoever you are, Paul,
This is Jake Paul.
hop up on those protein balls. And Adam's got half one to finish up here, but I wish him all the luck in the world.
It's 29.
Oh.
There's no cutoff. I mean, you can be, as long as you haven't exhausted your
Slot
eligibility.
receivers I think that's when they're really coming into their prime, around 29 years old.
Right.
And you said no football experience?
He's coming in with CTE already.
Love it. Okay,
He's ahead of the game.
ahead of the game. I like that. He's going to remember every play.
All he needs to know is run across the middle.
He's gonna want to get hit.
He's gonna
He's like,
go towards hit.
Get me contact.
Yeah.
I'm a Paul brother.
Tackle me.
Tackle me like I'm a. 'Cause they do WWE stuff too, right?
Yeah, well,
Well, someday we'll be as cool as the Paul brothers, and we'll play football and
maybe.
have. And when are we gonna get into boxing?
There's still time. Oh, I'm not going to do that. That's just silly.
That's just silly. All right, we gotta get going. I gotta go to a. I gotta
Get you to work.
I gotta go to work. Time to go to work. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. Remember to like and subscribe and listen and follow and listen again and
Keep an eye out for the stickers we put all through town last night.
all throughout the world.
And if you see
All
one,
around the
take a picture of
world,
it, send it to
TNA.
us, and then we'll tag you.
And then we'll give you a sticker and tag you, and then share your story.
And then put your address on the internet, and I'll mail you a sticker.
I think maybe we got some good fan feedback and response from all the guessing of Denzel movies. So maybe we just gaslight
Stick that.
folks on the post and stuff. Okay. All right, everybody. Until next time, we'll TNA you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.